Hey yeah, Wanderers, you must have noticed that there is a guaranteed SSR box waiting for us at 700 points in the newbie rewards, one that gives you a guaranteed SSR with the option to pick and choose whichever SSR weapon or character as you Genshin fans would call it, which is really quite nice for us free-to-play players trying to maximize our loadout weapons. However, before you go ahead and spend it on whichever character that you like, here's something that you should know before making that decision. The SSR system for the regular banner at the time of recording basically guarantees you at the minimum 2 SSRs. One is guaranteed from the 1st to the 30th pool, and the second one at the 80th pool, which also means that even if you get super unlucky, you will still have at least 2 SSRs just by playing the game normally. And in order to get a well-rounded team to make progressing later on easier, you will most likely want to have a somewhat of a balanced team loadout. You know, a shield breaker to break the shields of your enemies, one damage dealer to deal the juicy damage once the shields are down, and then finally one utility like say a healer to provide some healing when you or your party needs it. Now, going by our previous analogy of at least 2 guaranteed SSRs, what I think you should consider doing is to wait until your 80th pool. And then use that SSR box to pick a character that best complements your team. Because if you were to say pull DPS SSRs, or say 2 tanks, and realize that you need a character with a healer role in order to complete your team, that SSR box will come in real handy in allowing you to get the final character with that healing role that you need. Similarly, if you put a tank and a healer with no DPS, or all DPS with no real shield break, you will still have the SSR box to save you some headache by giving you a character that helps to complement and complete that team. In the case of the former, by giving you a DPS SSR, and in the case of the latter, a shield break SSR. But of course, this is just personal opinion that I thought might come in handy in building a working team lineup in the event the first few SSRs that you get are not perfect. Now, if you are a whale, and whales are fine by the way, I love my whales, then this wouldn't matter probably. But for those of us dolphins or free-to-play players, this could save us from some potentially frustrating moments in the early game. Anyway, that's it for the short guide. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider throwing me a like or a sub. With that, take care and goodbye.